Hello everyone, this is A-Marie, and you're watching Sports Chat Fanatic. So, week 4. Yay! Season's starting to fly by now. There's major upsets, surprises, good and bad things, as usual, but there's some interesting teams that are dominating right now, and my Steelers aren't looking so hot, but I have faith that they can turn whatever's going around and start getting some W's. But week 4, Carolina once again lost this week, but this time it was to the Bears. Hester of the Bears ran 69 yards for a touchdown, ending the play with multiple somersaults. Now that's talent, running wicked fast, avoiding defenders, scoring a touchdown, and then completing 3 somersaults of perfection. I think somebody may have alternate career plans in gymnastics, maybe. He was way too good at those somersaults. The Bengals, a team that people don't really expect much from, tied it up with the Bills, who were undefeated, for an exciting last few minutes. They ruined the Bills' streak with a simple field goal in the last few seconds of the game to win it. So good for you, Bengals. Not really a fan, but it was quite impressive that you were able to take out the Bills, who've been playing so well. Sorry, I'm still sick. But the only teams that currently remain undefeated are the Super Bowl champs of last season, the Green Bay Packers, and, drumroll please, the Detroit Lions. Which is surprising, and I think it's a great thing that they actually are doing so well. Green Bay more than doubled the score against the Broncos to maintain their undefeated record. Dallas had the lead for most of the game, but they succumbed to the wrath of the Lions. Because the Lions are looking hot. The final score was 34-30, and the Lions remain untouched this season. Can they continue their streak next week against the Bears? I definitely think so, but we'll see in week 5. Can Michael Vick get a win? I mean, he couldn't lead his team to win this week against the 49ers. There's a 1-point loss. Maybe next week he can, I don't know, get some luck or something. The Redskins defeated the Rams to put them at 0 wins and 4 losses. The Rams really aren't doing so good this year. But who knows, maybe they can win it next week. Probably not, though, with the way they're playing. The Giants beat Arizona by 4 points, and the Falcons beat the Seahawks by 2. Ben Roethlisberger threw a couple interceptions. There's not really much to say about this game, other than it should have been a semi-easy win for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but the defense and offense are just looking so old and worn out. I don't really know what's happening. I hope this isn't a sign that they're falling apart, because that would really suck for my fellow Steelers fans and myself. The Titans took out the Browns. The final result was 31-13. The Saints beat the Jags by a field goal, and the Chiefs beat the Vikings. Well, how about them Dolphins? They lost to the Chargers, and things are not looking so good for Coach Sperano, who, by the way, attended my college, the University of New Haven, holla. But the Dolphins are really not doing so hot, and this brings into question the fate of the coach, because as you all know, NFL players and coaches are paid the big bucks. So when a team is not performing, it's typically on the coach, since they are getting paid so much, and the expectations from the fans and the franchise are quite high, which makes sense. So right now they're saying that he's safe from any like termination or anything. I hope that's the case. They have a bye week coming up, so they go on to play the Jets when they return for, week 6. So honestly, I don't really think that they can make a comeback and take the W against the Jets. It's not very likely, but I'm going to try and stay positive just for the coach since he is alumni from my college. That's pretty much what's going on with the Dolphins. Good luck, guys. The Ravens-Jets game was pretty intense. McKnight ran 107 yards for the longest run in the history of the Jets. There were multiple fights, and Sanchez got pretty beat up this game, if you were watching it. The Ravens went on to win 34-17. Rex Ryan was not looking so happy this game. Maybe he would have been happier if he stayed the defensive coordinator for Baltimore. Who knows? Will the Jets fare any better next week against the Pats? Or will the results be the same as this week? Last but not least, Oakland lost to the Pats, 31-19. And the Pats are still looking pretty good. And I think they'll definitely be able to beat the Jets next week. So, Rex Ryan, get your team ready. Good luck. Thank you for tuning in to moi, A-Marie, at Sports Chat Fanatic. So I will see you all next time, and have a great evening.